turn to the one matter of significant controversy contained within the bill. As far as e-cigarettes are concerned, my own view remains that the measures contained within the bill as originally drafted provide the simplest, clearest and most proportionate means of preventing the potential harm which could arise from the proliferation of e-cigarettes while doing nothing to interfere with their use in harm reduction. Now, the state of evidence here remains contested, but where there is credible risk of harm, and that was the position underlined in oral evidence to the Health and Social Care Committee from the British Medical Association, the Directors of Public Health in Wales, and from our own Chief Medical Officer, then the precautionary principle should prevail. I am not prepared, and I do not believe that this Assembly should be prepared to do nothing in the hope that harm might not occur. Now, Llywydd, while that remains my personal view, I recognise my responsibility as a minister in a government without a majority to attempt to craft agreement where differences of view persist. I have read very carefully those paragraphs in the Health and Social Care Committee's report which advocate an approach which would limit the places where an e-cigarette cannot be used to those where the risk of renormalisation and their potential risk to children would be greatest. I will accordingly bring forward government amendments at both stages 2 and 3 of the bill's consideration, provided it moves beyond stage 1 today. Those amendments will define more precisely those enclosed and substantially enclosed public spaces where in future the use of an e-cigarette would be prohibited. Initially, at stage 2, it is my intention to lay such amendments in relation to educational establishments containing students aged 18 and under, places where food is served, and public transport. These amendments will be published shortly after Christmas, and in good time, I hope, for those members who have wished to see the bill refocused in this way to be able to give them full consideration. Llywydd, today marks another important milestone in the journey of this bill. I believe the scrutiny process so far has been of significant assistance, and I look forward to members' contributions to that ongoing process during this debate.
I now call on the Chair of the Health and Social Care Committee, David Rees.